Alrighty, so just trying to do a mock-up of what the TMAH beaker development system would look like. So anyway, just so you know, this is just DI water. This one would be the developer. That would be rinse 1, rinse 2. And let's see if I can show you these would be the final gloves that one would wear, but I'm not doing that because I'm holding the camera. And you would wear a face shield. I'm going to see if I can get a look at this. So hopefully you can see my face shield, rubber gown, and gloves. All right. If that didn't come out, all right, there would be the face shield. That would be here. So anyway, I've read all the reports on TMAH and the deaths in Taiwan, and in all cases the people were alone and they weren't wearing any kind of protective gear. All right, so here, and so the risks are even inhalation during pouring is supposed to be dangerous, but we have a certified fume hood and all the face masks that I just showed will prevent any inhalation. And then, so another reduction is that we only use 2.38% TMAH, where some of the deaths occurred at much higher ratios of TMAH, although there was a death at using a low percentage of TMAH, but somebody got 28% of their body was covered. So, one, how do we reduce covering 28% of our body in TMAH? Well, I make sure to only use 1,000 mils at a time. We have secondary containment and a very wide bucket that, is hard to spill. If it does spill, we've got our station, but we have our protective gear. So anyway, the way it would work is you put it in here. You put it in there for about 30 seconds. Right? You would let it drip, drain, and then you would do a rinse. And I'm doing this faster than normal. Right? So you do a rinse, let it drain, rinse, and let it drain. Right? After that, we will put it in this secondary containment here and use the. Sorry for the I would have to blow dry it. Okay. So the reason why we would do it this way is that even though we have this machine here, right, there could be days when it's down. And when class meets, you can't afford to lose a whole week, and you need a backup system, right? In addition, students who go into this industry are either going to go to another university fab where this is done, especially at Stanford, or they're going to go to an industry lab where this is done. All right. Now, sure, 12-inch wafers are processed all in a machine, but not everything is a 12-inch wafer. Now, the other thing is this is not just development. Excuse me, the process is we spin the wafer here, we pre-bake it for a certain amount of time on this hot plate, right? Then we come over and use the aligner to shine UV light through a mask that selectively exposes the photosensitive film. At that point, right, then you do the develop, you post bake it, and then you go through an etching step. That's part of it. So the thing is what the word observe, right? Does observe mean being right up here? Or does it mean being back here? Right? Let's see if you can get an idea. Right? Well, we've always done it is that if you have the PPE, then you're near the fume hood. If not, you're back here. In addition, people can see what I'm doing and not even be in the room. Okay? If you just know that tool. Right? So I don't understand, really, this is an integrated process that students do need to be able to see. Now, do they need to be right up on it? No. Although I do feel that students should be able to do this. I think with proper safety and proper PPE, students can certainly do this process. I've agreed not to ask for that. I'm not going to have them do it if it's not approved. But really, the thing against observation, when they can be back here or in the other room, I don't quite get. All right. Just to summarize, right? I use a small amount of TMAH. I have 2 rinses, broad bucket, secondary containment, certified fume hood. Again, I'm not wearing these because I'm holding the camera. Gloves, vinyl apron, and the face shield. So this would be a 2-person thing, and both people would be wearing that gear, right? So hopefully this helps explain what's going on better than maybe a written document.